West Ham Fan TV outside the bowling ground with Paul. Paul, what's your thoughts on the game, mate?
It's disappointed. Feels like a loss, to be honest. I thought the first half played so well. I thought, 2-3 goals up, we were laughing.
Yeah.
But I think come out second half, West Brom come out completely different. And also with the ref, he just killed it.
We definitely had the chances in the first half, didn't we? I mean, Zarati's goal, what a finish.
Yeah, fantastic goal.
I was sitting there and I was going, he ain't going to score this. And then bang, straight to the top corner, what a finish.
Yeah, you can't ask any more than that, that's what you want.
And him and Payet, sorry, not Payet, I wish, Lanzini, they looked so lively, didn't they?
They're best two players on the pitch today, I thought, Nice to see Antonio second half, star appearance.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have said that in the interviews we've done. They're glad to see him. I mean, he didn't really have much to do. It wasn't his fault, was it? Maybe he might get a chance next week at Old Trafford. But let's talk a bit about the second half. West Brom got that early equaliser, and then from there, it just sort of seemed like they sat back and they was happy for the point.
Definitely, they wasn't bothered. They're soaking up all the attacks, and they was keeping the ball a lot of it. I found,
The referee was poor as well today, giving a lot for them when he.
It was shocking. I found the ref. There's so much. It was blatant free kicks for us, and he was giving them to the other, to West Brom. I couldn't believe it. From where we were sitting in the East End. It was so obvious what was going on, and he just didn't see none of it.
The Afro Sacco gone off with an injury. Fingers crossed it's not bad, because if we lose him for a few weeks now, we're gonna go back to just having Big Andy up there.
And
Yelovich as well. But I mean, Andy Carroll, come on, he didn't really have much to do, did he? He didn't get the service in.
No, it's a shame. I think he was lively. Better than previous weeks we've been playing, but it's one of them days, was it,
The thing is with Andy Carroll, I thought maybe starting him today against their defence would have been better than dropping him. That's my view. You might not see it, but I thought against their defence, big, strong. I mean, Sacco, even today, trying to hold the ball up, he wasn't holding it up how we know he can.
Yeah, we had a few long balls today, especially in the first half. A lot of long balls coming in, and Andy Carroll would have been laughing, But obviously he wasn't there today, And we should have needed to play on the ground, but it was going long,
But, I mean, I know it's disappointing. Like you said, it feels like a loss, but it's still a point. Yeah. So, listen, we move on to next week to Old Trafford. What's your feelings on the game?
Bizarrely, I know it's going to sound crazy, but I think we're going to do it next week. I think Man United play, I think we're going to do them.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't been like the Man United of old, have they, for the last couple of seasons? And I feel we can go up there, especially with players like Lanzini. We can go up there, and I fancy a win as well up there.
Yeah, definitely, because they haven't been scoring, have they? And we do score some goals. There's not many games we go through now that we don't score.
But going by history, teams that don't score, West Ham turn up, and they're going to probably get 4 or 5. But fingers crossed they don't. But Paul, thank you so much for joining us, mate. Thanks for talking to us.
Thanks for that, mate.
Keep the faith. Come on, you Irons.
Also, Zarati's free kick. My gosh.
Great free kick, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a great
right
free
in the
kick.
top corner.
Yeah, I thought, wow. I recorded it on my thing. I thought, this is brilliant. And then I thought in the second half, we just didn't seem like we wanted it.
Yeah.
It was very sloppy.
Yeah, I think once they got their equaliser,